Well, yeah, if you're ready, let's go ahead and we will get into doing a battle.
I may have actually playtested this deck.
Oh, really? I did
Not saying that makes
test.
it any better, but
I did not play test this one, that's for sure. But it looks good.
I got to admit, I put a little thought into this one.
Okay.
I tested some things out and moved some things around.
Well, why don't you let our audience know what the theme is for this holiday themed battle?
Well, as was suggested by my friend and one of our listeners, Luke, red versus green.
Yes. And I chose to be reds. That is the name of my deck, by the way. It's reds and 3 exclamation points.
Oh, my deck is called Green Sleeves.
Green Sleeves?
Well, it's Christmas time. What Child Is This? The carol, the original tune, is entitled Green Sleeves.
Okay. I had no idea. I did not know that.
Well, there you go. You get culture on the Snap Material podcast.
Yes, you do. Wow.
Everybody on here, I believe, meets the qualification for green.
You got the green card back with the leader as your avatar.
My title is even Humongous Throg Stan.
That's great. I went with Omega Red and the red card back. Yeah. All right. So it's red versus green. Here we go. First up, Monster Island on the left-hand side, and I am ending my turn.
Same here. We each have a 10-point monster, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Out comes the collapsed mine, and I think I'm skipping that one, too.
Yeah, I think so. The festive lumps of coal for the rocks.
Yes, that's great.
So neither of us played, cleared out the collapsed mine, and now we have the miniaturized lab where we can't play on turns 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Nobody is going to be playing anything there. All right, well, let's see here. First
I'm
up,
going to be playing something.
A lady. Oh, goodness. It's the Green Goblin. Should have known.
And you have the Scarlet Witch.
That's right.
Okay, all right. So we're both on point with our themes so far.
Middle location is now changed to Monster Metropolis, where the cards with the highest power get +3 power. There, the card or cards.
And since you've got Scarlet Witch, that doubles her to a 6, and you've also got my Green Goblin sitting there, -3, so you're winning 3-0. Don't worry, I'll have some cards on my side soon. Carnage, he's pretty red.
Yes, he is. Takes care of the Green Goblin. Oh, Scorpion.
And look at that green background on Luke Cage's card.
Cage with the green background? Are you kidding me? Get out of here, Luke Cage. All right, then. I didn't have a hard time. I think there's only a couple in here. Yeah, the Red Skull just showed up. Oh, no, Leech.
He's a green little fella.
Oh, yes, he is. And that hurts because we just hit turn 6 and he wipes out almost every ability that I have.
See, it's still 10-10 on Monster Island. You're winning 22-14 in Monster Metropolis. And the miniaturized lab is just now again open for business.
All right, here we go.
I should probably just retreat, but we'll see what happens.
Well, I don't think you're in too bad a shape here. So armor comes out, shoring things up. Iron Fist, and oh no. Oh, how much is that?
It's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough. All right.
Okay, Iron Fist knocked the Vulture over to Monster Metropolis, but Jesse wins 13-12 on Monster Island and 26-24 on Monster Metropolis with nobody on the miniaturized lab.
Well, I'll take it then. I'll take it.
Okay.
First up,
we have the Super Flow.
Yep, a very red location. That bodes well for me.
There you go. Yeah, no cards here, +1 energy each turn. So that gave us 2 points to work with, 2 energy. You have armor on the undisclosed middle location. I have a very green looking Luke Cage. The second location is the Raft. So the first one to fill that up will get a 6-cost card at a cost of 0, whether it's red or green.
Okay, I chose this one specifically. I chose this variant specifically for our battle today.
Scarlet Spider, and he's going to move Luke Cage out of the Raft, huh?
Yep.
All right, and then I have Iron Fist left in the Raft facing armor. You got a 3-2 lead there, 5-3 at the third location, which is revealed as Sinister London. That'll be interesting.
Oh boy.
Be adding a copy of whatever cards we play there to another location. All right, Hulkbuster attaches to Spider-Man at Sinister London, so that's going to give you a 10-point Spider-Man at another location.
Oh.
Of the raft, and he swings out and moves Iron Fist out of the raft. Now I have Polaris
here comes
going to yoink armor out of the raft.
The raft is going to remain empty.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait. Oh, Polaris gets moved over by Iron Fist, and then
and then the Sinister London clone of Polaris also appears in the raft and brings armor back.
Right back to it.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Oh, that was great. Well,
all right, I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
So 2 Polarises on the raft lead armor 10-3. 2 Hulkbuster Spider-Man on Sinister London.
That happened
way
too late.
20-5.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, Scarlet Witch has transformed the raft into Machine World, but not before I filled it up. Rogue stole armor's power, which doesn't really do a whole lot, and I've got the Lizard there. So in turn 5, nobody on the Superflow. I'm winning 17-7 and full up at Machine World, and Jesse's leading 20-5 at Sinister London with 2 Hulkbustered out Spider-Men/Scarlet Spiders.
Man, oh man.
He also pigged my Hulk with Spider Ham.
Want to see how we do here.
Jesse has Omega Red, who's going to boost up the other locations.
Here comes Leech again.
Oh, Omega Red landed on Machine World and took Lizard down, so Jesse has the lead there, 16-13, and 25-5 at Sinister London.
You had to pig. Not only did you pig Iron Man, but you then leeched him as well. So he's essentially, he was going to be useless anyway.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, so it's 4-4 at the Superflow thanks to Omega Red's bonus. Jesse's winning 16-13 at Machine World. Not much I could do about that. And he's got a commanding 25-5 lead at Sinister London. I am doing some math. There's no way I'm pulling this off. I'm retreating.
Oh, wow.
Didn't even get to pull out my, the card the raft gave me was the leader. Both of those spots getting full up, I don't think I was going to.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to.
What I should have done was play the leader on the Superflow and hoped I got some points with what you played on Sinister London. Too late now.
It's all right. It's all good. I'm not losing
the guy
a cube
who's
yet.
won 2 games in a row.
I have not lost a cube yet. Oh, goodness.
I've only lost 3. Oh, good. Fisk Tower.
Fisk Tower. Your favorite. Make sure to Iron Fist somebody right over into it.
Yeah. When a card moves here, destroy it. Chances are I'm going to move a card there and it's going to get destroyed.
All right.
Jesse plays Deadpool in the middle location. I didn't play anything. The middle location is Sakaar. After this turn, put a card from each player's hand here. So we'll see what Sakaar does. Jesse played Carnage there to slash up Deadpool so he can come back for more. And I played the Lizard. And now Sakaar, of course, put Iron Fist there for me and armor out for Jesse. Let's see how this goes. It's 7-7 on Sakaar. The third location is Asteroid M. 0-0 at both locations. Okay, Jesse adds the Hulkbuster, who attaches to armor, brings her up to an 8. And I've got Polaris on Fisk Tower, who's going to...
don't do it.
Who won't get destroyed because that's her ongoing power. Well, I knew that was a possibility, but I was hoping for Carnage. And then Polaris gets yoinked over to Asteroid M. So Jesse's leading 8-0 at Fisk Tower. I'm leading 7-4 at Sakaar and 5-0 at Asteroid M. Luke Cage on Fisk Tower. Spider-Man on Asteroid M. Goes over to Fisk Tower with Polaris, but armor's going to protect us all.
Yeah, we're all still alive. Oh.
And then Asteroid M yoinks Spider-Man back to it. 8-8 at Fisk Tower, 7-6 me at Sakaar, and 5-0 Jesse at Asteroid M.
Turn 5 right now. Oh, I played that wrong.
Jesse plays Iron Man with armor at Fisk Tower, doubling it up to 16-8. I played She-Hulk on Asteroid M to give me a 10-5 lead there.
She's a large lady.
I do not know if this will work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, Rogue's going to take Iron Man's power.
No. Oh, dang it. Should have took armors.
Giving me I didn't even think about that. Yeah, lucky me. 20-8 lead. Oh, and then she got taken over to Asteroid M.
That leaves that tied, though. You've got this.
I don't know. Let's see how Devil Dinosaur... Okay. So Jesse put Devil Dinosaur on Sakar. Rogue got yoinked over to Asteroid M, where I added Scorpion. So I won that 28-5. Jesse wins Sakar 13-7. And there's an 8-8 tie at Fisk Tower, which at least that wasn't the location that I forgot about and did me in. And so I actually took a couple cubes from Jesse there.
All right.
Nobody's snapping yet.
No, nobody is. It's kind of like we're testing out and seeing how. Oh boy, first location, deep space.
Card text is disabled here. Well, have I got a card for that? Jesse puts Deadpool in the middle. A pixelated Deadpool, no less.
That's right.
Grand Central. All right, is the second location. Okay, Scarlet Witch arrives for Jesse at the third location, turning into Asgard. And I put the lizard in his natural habitat of deep space so that...
Natural habitat.
Yeah, so that his ability won't be triggered to reduce his power by 4 if Jesse gets 4 cards there.
I'm not putting 4 cards.
Put 4 cards in deep space, Jesse.
I am not happening. I'm not going to be doing that. Not happening.
Jesse adds Hulkbuster to Deadpool at Grand Central, so when Jesse inevitably kills Deadpool with Carnage, he'll double to a 12. And I sent Jesse a Green Goblin in Asgard.
I don't need Green Goblin over here.
5-0 me in Deep Space, 6-0 Jesse at Grand Central, and 0-0 at Asgard. After turn 4, whoever's winning Asgard draws 2 cards. Jesse adds Armor at Grand Central, thus preventing him from killing Deadpool. Spider-Ham pigs Hulk again. Iron Fist is in Asgard, and he's going to knock Vulture right from Asgard to Grand Central, giving me 8 points. And I still have a 2-1 lead, so I got to draw 2 cards in Asgard. So turn 5, I'm winning Deep Space 5-0. Jesse has a 9-8 edge at Grand Central, and Iron Fist is holding Asgard all on his own, 2-1, thanks to Jesse's Scarlet Witch and Spider-Ham and my Green Goblin.
Green Goblin causing some problems. I'm going to see what Grand Central yoinks from our hands here, because after turn 5, it's going to put a card there. I'm just curious. Oh, Baron Mordo in a nice green suit.
And the Scorpion.
Oh, boy.
Okay, and Grand Central, all Grand Central took for me was Luke Cage with that glorious green background. And Iron Man at -1 power, but when he doubles everything up, it doesn't matter so much. So, going into the last turn, Jesse played Omega Red on Grand Central. So that gives me a 5-4 lead in Deep Space with the Lizard and the Omega Red bonus. Jesse has a commanding 26-14 lead on Grand Central and a 5-4 lead on Asgard, once again thanks to Omega Red's bonus there. So let's see what's happening at Grand Central Station and in the other locations. Okay, Jesse has the Red Skull in Deep Space, so he's going to win that 17-5. Elektra takes out Iron Fist and Asgard. The Pigged Hulk ties us.
Oh,
man. Central, and we're tied, and that kills the Omega Red bonus, ties us at Asgard, but Jesse has the win by virtue of winning Deep Space.
Oh, Red Skull in his natural habitat, Deep Space.
Just like in the comics, an epic space battle between the Red Skull and the Lizard in Deep Space.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right.
All right.
There's 2 more cubes gone for me.
What do you got left here? 5? 5 cubes.
And you've got 8.
Let's crank it up a little bit here.
Oh, did you already?
I already snapped.
Okay.
The odds are in my favor.
Okay. Titan is the first location. Neither of us played anything. The second location is the Kiln, where you can't play cards after turn 4. So the Kiln, of course, the space prison from Guardians of the Galaxy. And what better place to keep Baron Mordo? And armor. So that's a 3-3 tie there, but somewhere Jesse drew a card that now costs 6.
Yeah. Kunlun.
When card moves here, give +2 power. If only Iron Fist could knock people to the right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Jesse played Scarlet Witch, changes the Kiln to the Mindscape. Good job.
Oh, no.
6, and there you got the Green Goblin in there with you.
Don't need that, and that dang Green Goblin. All right.
All right. Polaris arrives on Titan and pulls Scarlet Witch over there.
Okay.
And Omega Red drops in on Titan. So now Jesse has an 8-5 lead at Titan. I have a 3-0 lead at the Mindscape with Green Goblin canceling out armor, and nobody's played at Kunlun yet.
Yeah, and we have Mindscape about to happen next turn.
Oh, I know what card I don't want you to get.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going with that.
I'm actually kind of fine with you having these other cards. And there goes Red Skull on Titan.
Oh.
But his advantage for Omega Red's bonus is short-lived with the She-Hulk arriving. So Jesse's leading 22-19. On Titan, I'm leading 3-0 on the Mindscape, and it's still 0-0 on Kunlun.
None of these cards. Leech isn't going to help me.
Wasn't supposed to.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
Oh, in all fairness, you're not giving me a whole lot either. Well, I would already lose 4 cubes if I retreat, so we're just going to go for it. But this is probably going to be the end.
Oh, man. All right, taking over Mindscape. Luke Cage comes out.
Yep, you got it.
Right location. Oh, an Electra. Oh, man. There it is, folks. Well, how'd it go down, Evan? What was that last play?
Well, I played the Hulk on Titan and took the lead there 33-22, but you added Lizard and Scorpion to the Mindscape, gave you a 7-3 lead there, and the only card I had left to play, because everything I got from you was 5s and 6s and Carnage, and so my only other option was Electra. And since Hulk was down to a 5 because of Titan, I thought, well, maybe if Jesse doesn't play on Kunlun, I can still win that one. Was not to be.
Not to be.
Luke
My
Cage
goodness.
beats Electra at Kunlun 3-1.
The Reds beat the Greens. What a game. What a holiday-themed battle. Let's tell everybody what was in our decks, because it's after the game now.
Yes. Okay, let me see. My deck was a bunch of green cards.
Okay.
So they were all in this country legally. Iron Fist,
Okay,
Scorpion, and Baron Mordo, the Dan Hip Chiwetel Ejiofor edition.
Yeah.
Luke Cage, because I still can't let him go. Just because
Green background,
he's good
it
at
counts.
one location.
It
What's
counts.
that?
I said that green background counts. I'll count it.
The Lizard.
Perfect.
Then the Green Goblin. Rogue. Rogue was in that deck specifically because I figured you'd use Devil Dinosaur, and I never played her on him.
Yeah.
But that Iron Man steal, that was pretty sweet. And that one game I won. The Vulture, who has to be paired with Iron Fist in his green costume to work. Polaris, green hair, green cape, green costume.
Yep.
Leech, green guy who's messed me up so much recently that I have started putting him in more decks to share that pain with others. And then She-Hulk and Hulk.
No, self-explanatory. Self-explanatory.
All right.
Okay.
Who do you have?
So starting out, you saw Deadpool a lot out there.
Mm-hmm.
And there were actually quite a few that worked really well together, specifically Deadpool and Carnage,
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool and Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
They worked really well together. So Electra showed up there. I remember when I was going through this, I really didn't have a hard time finding red cards. There's quite a few of those in the library, but I remember sitting there at one point picking a bunch of them, and I was like, no, I need to kind of get some stuff out there that I can make an impact early, possibly if need be. And Electra fit the bill. So Spider-Ham, we all love Spider-Ham, so he had to be in there. Armor, clearly with the red armor. Scarlet Witch, it's in her name. The Scarlet Spider variant of Spider-Man. I'm kind of proud of that one. And then Omega Red, Iron Man, which with the red and gold, Mark Silvestri variant. And then
Very nice.
Devil Dinosaur, and of course, the Red Skull. And I would say that what was saving me most of those games was a tag team of Omega Red and Red Skull, or Omega Red and Iron Man, and some other stuff that was in there to give me a boost on some other locations. But yeah, by far, I think this might be, of the themed decks that we've done, this is probably the one that felt it had the most cohesiveness that would actually work.
Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of cohesion, I guess. I had some cards that worked together, but thing is, I played some games with this deck and it actually did pretty well. I was starting to feel bad for you in advance.
Not too bad. The Reds win the series. Thanks a lot for joining us. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the next installment of Snap Material.